If you don't have a personal car in Lagos and you use Danfo buses to commute regularly, I bring you good news. Here are 4 great benefits of using Danfo buses. The first benefit is that it improves your posture. If you know any car owner, ask them. One of the challenges they face daily is deciding the angle of recline for their car seats, and it can be a bit tricky. If you leave it at a bad angle, it can affect your posture. But with Danfo buses, the chairs are rigid because they are made of metal and wood. So when you sit on them, you have to sit upright, and that helps to straighten your back, especially when you travel over a long distance, say Yanikwaja to Aja for instance. It is very, very effective, and I highly recommend it even to car owners. Sometimes just take a Danfo so that you can straighten your back. Second benefit of using Danfo buses is that it helps you become more athletic. One of my very first culture shocks in Lagos when I came here newly was seeing an old man about my father's age or even older. I saw him jump into a bus through the window during rush hour. Honestly, I was shocked at the time, but now I know better. That was actually one of the essential skills you need to survive and make it in big cities like Lagos. You need to be athletic, sharp and fast, and these are not things you learn in the convenience of a private car. So if you don't have a car in Lagos and you jump bus all the time, cheer up and be happy because you're learning all these skills for free. Riding alone in your own car can be boring sometimes. You are either listening to music or lost in your own thoughts. That brings us to the third benefit of using Danfo buses in Lagos. There's little to no boredom because of the interactions and the activities happening around you in the bus. One time I witnessed a road rage incident where our bus driver suddenly parked in the middle of the road to confront another driver that had hit him from the back. The two drivers started fighting by the roadside, and we the passengers were just watching like it was a Netflix drama. Then all of a sudden our bus started moving on its own. No one was at the wheel and we're all inside. We the passengers were inside. We had to shout for the driver to come and stop the bus. He rushed back, stopped it, and then went back to continue his fight. Memories like this are priceless, and you don't get them in private rides. Last but not the least, the fourth benefit of using Danfo buses is that they help you overcome shyness. If you're naturally introverted or soft-spoken and you want to become more expressive and outspoken, you should consider using these buses more often. So the thing is, Danfo drivers and their conductors usually don't have the gift of good listening. So you have to repeat yourself a couple of times to reinforce your message. If you're someone who finds it difficult to speak up, you would definitely be motivated to do so. Whether it's when the bus is about to go past your bus stop or when they forget to give you your change, you will speak up. Trust me. And after doing this for a few weeks, you might even discover a hidden talent for public speaking. You don't learn a skill like this in the comfort of a private ride. Like, share and comment for more classes like this. Say go.